Hi, how y'all doing? What's up? Doorknob Head and Shadow Kitty is here. I was trying to get my daughter on the stream with me, but she's having mobile device issues with the StreamYard, so that didn't quite work out. Maybe she could pop in here in a minute. I told her I wasn't going to do live tech help on camera, on live. No. Makes me feel dumb because I don't know what to tell you. How's everybody? You all stuck at home today? I actually had to go out in the world yesterday for a little while. It wasn't too scary, wasn't too bad. Could have been much worse. Could have been much worse. Who wants to come in? I don't want to do this by myself. I get a little wigged out, y'all, for real. Raise your hand if you want a link. I sent it to everybody on my Twitters. That's my hot coffee sip. That's how you know I just made a fresh cup because it's too hot to go gulp. So, what's to talk about? Hi, Morgan. Morton wants a link. Morton's in my chat group, Angel's Mellow Mates. I do believe I stuck it in there. Yes, I did. Aren't you in there, Morton? Moving relay. Oh, no, that's not mine. Anywho, everything's technologically working for me.
What's the name of like the video you're doing or your channel that you're on? Because I think I figured it out.
Look on my Twitter. My YouTube link's in my bio. And this is Afternoon Delight. The most recent should be first one right up there. My daughter's here. Y'all, she's the bomb. She's come to help her old mother in her old age, which is what we do when our parents get old. Huh?
Of the channel?
No.
No.
Afternoon Delight is the name of the show I'm doing. My channel is my channel. Oh my. She's like millennial than me. What? Doorknob Head wants a link. The daughter, not the nurse. No, I don't have a nurse. I am the nurse. Ouch. Granny, help. I need a band aid. Explain the technology to the youngin'. Asked her if she'd been in a Google Hangout. She's like, nope. So I guess it's not a thing if you're not into YouTube as much as most of us are. My employers at the music store gave me 2 weeks' pay and told me to go home. Well, that was nice. Let's hope that holds out for a little while. The governor shut down my husband's practice for the most part. I doxed him a while back. Y'all know he's a dentist, but it's if it's not medically necessary, but they don't necessarily say who gets to decide if it's medically necessary. So that means if you just need a filling or you want your fancy veneers or something like that, you're probably not getting in. If you're hardened or, infected or something and need medication, you probably get in. So it's not completely shut down, but oh lordy, things about to get tight up in here. So, and the young in here, she needs to get a job too. So everything's closed. All the restaurants are doing curbside service out here. Everybody's actually been really good. Beauty salons, I believe. I am not sure, to be honest. I don't have one anymore, so it doesn't bother me, and I do my own hair, so I don't really need one. I know I saw, where was it? In the UK, they're shutting down the beauty salons, telling them they can't have people in there. So I'm wondering before long it'll probably hit over here too. But people in my area have been pretty good. I only got one snarky comment from one person once, and that was when I was trying to cross the parking lot in the crosswalk. Pedestrians, you stop for pedestrians in the crosswalk. That's like common knowledge. And lady just kept moving and like inching and inching. And I'm like, and I just turned and looked at her like that. And she's all like this. And I'm like, push me, bitch. Go ahead. She's like, I will too. That was it. By then I had done walk in front of her car. It's like, well, you got all been out of shape for nothing. Nothing. I wasn't even slow old lady waddling or anything. Hey, Junk Shop. Hi, Linda. And Nerdy's here. Hi. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's nice to see y'all. I was trying to get my kid in here. I told her she could come and sit by me, buddy. Think you got it? For really reals? I don't know how to tell her how to do it on the phone because I don't do it on the phone. I will only and forever always on here. Hi, Greg. Greg's here. All my favorite people. All my favorite people. Shout out to Junk Shop and Greg, my patrons, and Robert X, who's not here but might turn up. It's not too late for him, I don't think. If Linda and Wharton are here, it's not too late for Robert, I think. There's Angie. Did you see my brain? Did you see that look of pain on my face? That was me trying to do math in my head just to try to remember what time zone he's in. I know he's an hour or so off from you guys, right, Linda? Angie, stop trying to do math in your head and talk at the same time. I know my limitations. A peace necklace? What? I love my peace signs. I'm a pacifist. I don't hate people anymore. I learned better. Violence is never the answer. Unless you're trying to kidnap me and stuff me in the trunk, and then look out, because it's going to be all teeth and claws. Oh, okay. Robert should be here. Where's Robert? Oh, Doorknob Head, I have to say thank you, thank you, thank you for all the smashing questions that you sent me on my last Ask Granny video. I knew I could count on you if I just spoke the name. And some of those things you asked me, do I say some of those. Not all of them. I've heard them all, but I don't necessarily say them all. And he's on Texas time. It is 1:12 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Times, and the palm trees are fake. In case you thought I was actually on a beach somewhere. I dress like this. But it helps my brain to feel like that, and the blue hair, the what is supposed to be purple but looks a lot more blue on camera hair showed up best on this picture. So I didn't want to use the red brick wall. It's just, it looks too prisonish or something. It's like I'm sitting in a scary place, which is weird because my house is made of red bricks. I could just be sitting out front, but it's weird. I've heard them all, but I have traveled all over Texas, all over the South. I have not been north much. I have been to Ohio and Illinois. That's about as far north as I've been. I've been to Colorado. Uh, yep. And I was born in Northern California. Don't remember any of that. I'd like to go back and visit there. So that would be fun. I think I would fit well. Yeah, I've heard them all. Pretty much all of them, or a variation of it of some sort. This is weird doing this by myself, y'all. Ohio is boring. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm sorry if you live in Ohio, but that's a lot of big, flat, open nothing. Have I been to Sesame Street? You know, when I was a kid, Sesame Street was the best thing on TV. When I was that small, I think when I went to school, I was ahead of all the kids because I watched Sesame Street. I can blame my big sister for some of that too. Sesame Street and the Electric Company came on right after that, and they would do the sounding out all the phonics and stuff where you get the letters from Sesame Street, you get how to put them together on Electric Company. So I was sort of reading when I went to school. I can't say I was fluent in English, but I loved my Sesame Street. I try to watch Sesame Street. My kids won't watch it. They like Elmo, and that's about it. But they won't watch it anymore because it's just no good. It's not as good as it used to be. There's not enough teaching going on. There's too much entertaining, and they used to be able to make the teaching entertaining. And I guess they ran out of ideas. They should just play the old ones. But I'm partial. And Mr. Rogers. My kids do know about Mr. Rogers. They can't remember his name. What's the man? The man with the sweaters who sings and has the fish? And I was like, yeah, that's Mr. Rogers. So they've seen a few. Has Wonder Lady broken the 104-degree temperature barrier yet? Is she currently a puddle lying in her own puddles? Gosh, I hope not. She had to take someone to the hospital, not coronavirus, she made a point to state, for a test of something. So she's being her usual helpful self in spite of not feeling so great. But I don't know. I think she stayed home a lot. I hope that means she's feeling better. I haven't gotten a chance to really chat with her yet today because I fell asleep this morning. I got up early and went to the bus stop where they were passing out. My kids' school gives out free breakfast and lunch every day, and they will bring it to your front of the neighborhood. We all live in different subdivisions, so everybody has an entrance to the neighborhood, and so they've got different drop-off places, or you can go by the school. Anybody 18 and under can go and get free lunch or breakfast at the elementary school between certain times, and which is awesome because that was one of the big deals for a lot of the kids around here. That's sometimes the only food they get is what they get at school. And so I'm proud of our school. I went yesterday and I picked up a Chromebook and educational packages so that I can homeschool my children. Please don't make me have to do that. Oh my God. You're about to see Grandma go full blown teenager. I don't want to. Please don't make me play school. I don't want to play school. Luckily, most of it I think is online, and I think most of the paper crap they sent home. You can tell I haven't even looked at it yet because it's like I'm gonna have to get scheduled again. I was kind of enjoying the vacation. I got used to them being home again, like it's like summer vacation now, and I can adapt. The first week of spring break, it was like, oh please, I'm ready for him to go back. I'm ready for that little while. And now it's like, no, let's just be done. We only had another month to go. They already took the STAR tests, and the kindergartner's good. I know she's ready for next year. We've got all the cards of all the sight words, the words that she has to know, and she knows them. She knows them. She knew them 3 months ago. So she's doing great. Hi, B. How you doing? Being Mindful's here. Couldn't do it. People were too sick. Yeah, well, that would be deceitful. I would be more likely to tell them, you know what, I just didn't see the point because I have a feeling they're going to tell us they're not coming back to school. So at some point, I'm just going to have to take the Chromebook back up there and give it back to them. And it's weird that I couldn't get the online educational materials to work on my laptop or on their Kindle devices. It's just like it didn't work. The links didn't work. And for some reason, I'm not tech enough to understand. I'm sorry. Wow, the chat's going fast. I had it popped out and then I forgot to click it back up there. How's everybody doing? Doorknob rib is better thanks to Linda not listening to you. I started work again last night but got today off Wish me luck tomorrow. Oh, Morton, I'm glad you're feeling better. I know I made fun of you and picked on you, but that's because I love you. I tell all my guys, don't be a baby. Suck it up. I squeezed out 2 kids. Take it like a man. Take it like a woman. Had to pee really bad. Too much information. I went into Discord last night and looked around and nobody was around. Everybody says, Discord's the place to be. There's always something. That nobody was around. In Neil's, there was nobody. In Math Pig, there was nobody. In the Looney Bin, it was so quiet. And it was only like, 11 o'clock my time? So I don't know. Yeah. I got brave and went surfing around Discord last night. I do have a Discord. It just doesn't have anything. Like I have an account and stuff, but I don't know how to make a room like y'all do, and don't know that I want to. I'd rather come hang out in y'all's. Oh, thank you, B. It was supposed to be purple, but I ran out of purple and had to mix pink and blue, and it's just in the camera it looks more blue. If you saw me in real life, it's more purple. And thus the palm trees in the back to give a little contrast. Everything else looked weird. Hang on, let me go play with the backgrounds here for a second. See, that was okay, but it's kind of like washes me out a little bit. And the trees are good, but I'm not dressed for sitting out in the woods. I guess I'm not really dressed for the beach either. Here we go, sparkles. See, everything else just kind of washed out. And I really hate this. Like, it just makes me feel like I'm in prison or something. It's like, let me out. All it needs is bars in the front. Okay. So, yep, we'll stick to that. And that was fun. A little adventure. I did pop in there because, well, curiosity killed the cat, Morton. Did you see what I left for you? Yes, I've been accused of being a prude. I am not. I am just private. There's a difference between being a prude and being private about certain things. The sparkles look like spooky. What? I don't even know how to interpret that. I feel so strange sitting up here giggling at myself, but I crack myself up all the time, so I guess it's really not that unusual. Quit smoking. It's bad for you. Youngins, don't smoke the cigarettes. It's bad. It makes all these look at these fucking wrinkles, man. it's this. This will be my final vice. It'll either kill me or I'll die trying to quit. Oh, his bed hair avatar. Gotcha. The sparkles. Okay. See, I'm just slow. Well, I can't really see most of the avatars because they're so very small. And I have old eyes. And I don't like to wear the granny glasses unless I'm actually doing the granny thing. Because you can't tell, I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to get the point across. I'm not a boomer. I'm really not. I missed it by a year. Yeah, that's why I just don't talk about the sexy stuff much. I'm just easily embarrassed. Don't like to give away too much. A little mystery is good, right? That's how I spend my feeling towards it. A little mystery is a good thing. Well, the daughter fucked off because she couldn't get her phone to connect, and
Still working on it.
she's still working. She's actually sitting right over here. So I told her you could just randomly yell out things if you like, because we've heard that before. Likes to watch, does she? Yeah, doorknob, behave. She's
I got it all the way to
say what?
to your video. I just don't know what to click
She
on.
can't get into StreamYard.
I got into it.
Oh,
See, I'm into it. I just don't know where to go.
that's not StreamYard. That's YouTube.
No, this is StreamYard.
Well, then you're watching me on StreamYard. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh wait, this is YouTube. Hold on. I did have it.
Oh,
Give me a
what? I was
second.
wrong. No, I'm not.
Because I have it.
She's look. She got the blurries. If you're gonna come down here, bend over and say hello to the people. Hello, people. That's Stephanie.
Hi.
Ain't she pretty? She's my girl. She got blue hair today too.
Okay.
Don't tell doorknob to behave. No, I don't really want doorknob to behave. I want doorknob to behave just like doorknob. That's what I want. He's oh so good at it. Okay, somebody explain to me what the upside down emoji smile is. I see that all the time. Is that sad face? Is that oh hi memes? How you doing? Memes of destruction is here.
Tells me to go through. Go here.
Is that for clicking on the link that I sent you in Twitter?
No, this is going through straight through the StreamYard website.
No, that's not how you do it. You have to follow the link that I sent you.
Okay. Well, I can't do it through Twitter. So.
Well, you set your Twitter to use Chrome as your extension, your browser. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I fucking don't know. I don't fucking know. I really don't. Don't listen to me. That made sense, but I don't know that it's true. So it's an Australian smile. I like that. Okay. The Australian smile. I like that. Really? Stephanie. I preach to these people about manners. She's the only one I couldn't tame. She got too much of her daddy in her. Yep. His mama had the same problem with him. I tell him he don't have to do it that loud. There's proper ways. Mouth open, let it fly, bro. Hi, there's Steffi. She's in the chat now. That's my baby girl. She's my youngest. She's a good kid. She's not a kid no more, but she's a good kid. The favorite. You're the easiest to control. That's the truth right there. Although that's not exactly true anymore. So, yeah. I'm a little surprised that Philip isn't here. Maybe he's lurking. I don't know. Gonna keep it all in the family. It's time for some sipping. Wonder Lady's not here. Faye's not here. And Linda won't come in. I haven't done one of these by myself all the way through, I don't think. Have I? I'm pretty sure I have not. It's okay. We'll see if she can pull it off. Can Diva do it? Oh, really, doorknob? Really? Really? Let's just chat about that for a moment. Why? Why humor me? No one else in my life does. Maybe they do. And you're just revealing shit to me that I didn't know. Tell me, really, y'all just put up with me? I don't want to be just humored. Okay. Stop stressing over that one. Somebody else say something else so I don't look at that one anymore. Make the chat go. Make the chat go. Nepotism is okay as long as you keep it in the family. Art. That's my good pun laugh. Art. Mork from work. Art. See, I was doing pretty good there, and then all of a sudden I got uncomfortable because I remembered I was sitting there talking to y'all by myself. What? Oh, y'all are so slow. I'm so slow. Y'all are fast. I'm slow. Boop, boop, boot it up. Boop, boop, boot it up. Just here to squeeze out giggles like a squeaky toy. Hey, it works, doesn't it? If that's your kink, I can totally work that in. No, 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 no. Does anybody in the chat know how to get onto StreamYard from a mobile device? Like if I sent the link in Twitter, is there a better way I could send her the link so that it opens in her Chrome? She has Chrome browser on her phone, but it's not working through Twitter or an app or a something. Anyone with tech help? Where's Nadine when I need her? Oh, she wouldn't know. She don't use it on phone. She don't have a phone, so that would be no help. Dory, oh my. Tell us a story. Let me think a sec. Do you want a true story or do you want a made up story? That's the first question. True stories are easier to tell because I don't have to make shit up. Email? How horrible are y'all gonna? I do not have my daughter's email. Shh, don't say that out loud. Oh my God, we just had a long conversation about doxing. We did.
I thought you said it as long as the person wasn't in the room. It's me. It's my information.
Yeah, but you don't want to give everybody your email who goes on YouTube. You don't know what kind of random psych. Then Doorknob Head might start sending you inappropriate things. No, I don't know. It might not be Doorknob Head. It'd probably be Morton. Morton's adorable. I have the StreamYard app now on your phone.
I don't have the app, no, but I got to it on.
Is there a StreamYard app, Junk Shop? Yes? Is that what you're telling me? Delay. Oh, that's part of my problem. I'm looking at the StreamYard chat instead of YouTube. What did you do? Give the phone to a man to figure it out? Is something
Yeah, I was about to comment on that.
What?
I did.
About the Doorknob Head. Doorknob Head is doing his job there.
When I typed in StreamYard on the App Store, the first thing that comes up is Big O Live.
Is Big O what?
Big O Live from Big O Technology. It's a live stream video chatting.
If you go into what happens when you tap the link that I sent you in the DM and Twitter?
It tells me that I have to either restart my phone or choose a different browser.
So tell it to choose a different browser.
I don't have a different browser.
Twitter has okay.
Give me the option to choose that one.
Within the Twitter app. It tells her she needs to use a different browser or restart her phone when she taps on the link I sent her. I don't know. I'm not doing Tech Live. That makes me crazy. I just keep saying the same thing over and over. I don't know. Granny don't know. I don't know. See, that's why I'm good at the atheist thing, because I'm good with, I don't know. If I can't figure it out or find out in some way, I don't know, it's cool with me. Maybe?
If I can jailbreak a phone just by watching YouTube, I can figure this out too. Watch.
Ooh, she just confessed. I don't know. Did y'all hear that? Granny don't play that. That's right.
I didn't really jailbreak it. I had to has the VPN or whatever because
Hi, Linda.
reset it.
Just come back to
Hi, Linda's here. And Morton, I hear you in the background.
Hi.
How y'all doing? Thank you.
Oh,
Being with me.
I'm in the background.
good.
We got the echo.
I probably should turn it down.
I cannot hear anything.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just have to figure the audio out there.
Quack, quack.
Mhm.
Say, buy a bit of tea in Danish. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always. Linda's got my back.
Muting it all the time. Why the fuck is muting?
That's weird. Shouldn't.
That's weird. Everything's weird today. Y'all, this is, I was telling Faye last night, this is the weirdest shit I have ever lived through. This coronavirus, bizarro, what the fuck is going on shit right now. I
Yeah.
have never, and I have been through some really shitty times with hurricanes and things like that. And I told y'all I lived in a car for a little while. So this is by far the weirdest thing because I feel like I want to be cautious and sensible and all that kind of stuff, but I haven't been really scared until they threatened to shut down my husband's business. Then it was like, oh crap. That's my income. We're so screwed, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So fingers crossed.
Well, you could have joined Donor Pit.
I have not put the link in the chat today yet.
Oh.
I have not done chat roulette yet. Jailbreak. Oh, she had to get past verification after a reset. Okay. Montezuma's Revenge. Yeah, that can be a rough time there, for sure. This is a Twitter only chat for safety. Okay. Doorknob head makes me cock my head like a dog a lot. Like what? What? Mm?
Just say it. Keep up the notifications turned on. Nice. I'm using Morton's computer.
And I
Oh dear.
technically inept when it comes to Windows, so I have no idea how to turn all that shit off.
Oh hell.
I'm
Usually
not.
do that
I'm,
before I go anywhere.
I'm not
Live
in my studio.
Oh no.
You're in the living room.
Yeah.
We tried to put a camera on that wasn't attached to the
Oh well, maybe we can.
thingamajig.
Steffi was trying to come and rescue me from having to do this by myself, and she's just having trouble. What?
What?
Doorknob?
Doorknob.
What?
Oh, doorknob.
Doorknob.
That sounds worse than even I meant. I don't know what to say.
Oh, let's see if we can do it.
I'm not sure where you was headed with that, but yeah, no.
It's weird.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, my brain didn't even go there.
But I guess
So,
all the guys behind went there. Yeah.
I confess to being blonde
Guys?
all my life.
Oh, damn.
How do?
What you do?
Yes, you do have to be mindful when doorknob's in the room. Absolutely be. I am not that slow. I'm just a little dorky. And my brain doesn't automatically go to the gutter. Like, it will go there, but it doesn't automatically go there first, usually. That's like third or fourth down the list. First place my brain goes is music lyrics. Songs. That's first place my thoughts go.
Okay.
I got to remember Linda's here, and I'm not doing this myself now. And shut up for a minute. Let Linda talk.
Well, Linda's kind of
I'm
busy
not-
right
I'm
now
not-
trying
Well,
to
Linda's
get the camera
teching.
moving.
Okay, y'all just keep making sexy noises over there, and I'll just keep rambling on.
Well, you just ramble.
Maybe I should
Yeah,
Blah
ramble.
blah 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 blah.
go out and come in again.
I was supposed to tell a story, but I think I got sidetracked.
It's important to have the camera on. That's it. Just forget it and let it be.
Yes, Doorknob's brain.
Doorknob brain?
Doorknob's brain has a triple redundant go to the gutter first system. Yes.
Oh.
Squirrel. Thanks, Steffi.
Well, that's actually why I like Doorknob. We are kind of
Yeah.
the same somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Weirdly
counting on
enough.
that.
I kind of
Yes,
like
squirrel.
it. Once
Something sparkly. What?
I've actually accused of having blocked Doorknob on a certain YouTube channel at one point, just because Doorknob thought it was funny not to write to me at that time. I love that.
I think Doorknob Head was one of those. The first time I saw him in a side chat, and he said something, I was like, "Oh, it's one of those." My first thought was, "Oh, it's one of those who cannot do anything that's not wise ass." That's what we call a wise ass, being a wise ass, but my father was a wise ass, and so I am also a wise ass, and I appreciate Doorknob for being a wise ass. He's really good at it.
What?
Yeah, well,
Oh, damn, Morton, what'd you do to her?
I didn't do anything.
I want to make that noise. See, it can go there.
B said I should speak. So
Oh, speak. Oh, like that. Okay, I get it.
Like that.
Nah, don't put an
I know, B. That's true. That's true.
yeah.
That's why I love him, because he's good. He's good quality human with a really smart and quick wit, and once you get where he's coming from, it's just he's precious to me, and I love that.
I like being on stream with Doorknob Head.
Yes.
Except for when
He's so quiet though.
hurt my ribby even more. That's not nice of him.
Yeah, well, I didn't do what
No, you
Doorknob Head
didn't. That's a
told
good
me.
thing. That's a good thing.
What did Doorknob Head tell you to do? I'm curious now.
Thump Morton's rib from him.
That's just mean. But
Yeah.
boys will be boys.
Yeah, I like to stream on.
Oh man, my chat's behind. What the hell?
Mm.
Wearing your beer now,
Yes.
huh? Okay.
One of it made me wear my beer.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are
Thank
getting out of
you for
control.
that.
Don't make me get the wood spoon.
Doorknob Head, come in here. Do the roulette so we can get Doorknob Head in here. Please.
Okay.
Please, Doorknob Head, come join us.
Chat roulette. Here we go. Come on in, y'all.
Come on.
Oh.
I got time to kill. So.
Doorknob.
Oh, Doorknob.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear,
Okay.
Doorknob, is get the spoon out and somebody would enjoy it too much.
They're just welcoming everyone.
Then I would just be a
who's
tease.
not your food. I like that. That's funny.
Yeah, well, Andy, don't mind.
Y'all just talk amongst yourselves over there.
Yeah.
Y'all know the wooden spoon don't really hurt, right?
Oh, lucky.
It's just scary and sting for just a second, and then it's over. If I want to hurt you, I get the belt. But
Kitty is singing.
la 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 la. I cannot hear that song though anymore without hearing Weird Al singing Yoda.
Yeah.
Yoda.
It's quite impossible not to hear
The same.
Yeah.
With, the same with
a lot of songs actually.
the same.
Yes.
Yeah, Royals.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Royals. Tin. It's
Yeah,
tin
foil.
foil.
Yeah, foil. Yeah.
That's really good actually. I love the way he just progresses that one. It goes from being just to keep your food fresh to all conspiracies in the world. That's
Yeah.
nice. I love it.
Mm.
Yes, I will forever be a Weird Al fan.
Oh.
I had Dare to Be Stupid was one of
yeah.
his albums that I
Oh,
had,
yeah.
and it was one of the best ones.
There's the cool
Hi,
one.
Doorknobbin! Hi, sweetie.
What happened? How did I get in here?
Hello.
It was
Magic.
it was so hard to get in here.
I can't see your lovely face, darling. It's so dark.
Oh yeah, okay.
There he is.
I'll turn on the light or something. Entertain people, puppy.
Chicka, chicka, choo.
Ears out.
Oh,
Lighting.
I told y'all it's like having Bigfoot on your channel. He's there 1 minute, it's blurry.
Which poo? I can't remember what poo.
What? Who's talking about poo?
The
No poo in the house, please.
Donut puppy is a mix between something and a poodle.
something in a poodle. Yes,
Yeah.
that must be it. Something in a poodle.
Can't remember the other part.
What's a
I had
poodle?
a Shih Tzu poo. No lie.
Oh, Havanese poodle.
Oh,
Is it,
have,
oh, it's a Havapoo.
have a poo, yeah. I have a Shih Tzu poo. She was a good dog too.
There's no more fitting dog. Nope. I have a poo. That's a good thing. That's good. Donovan. That fits. Yeah.
There's also a
Starting to get old.
cockapoo.
It's gonna get a little junior high up in here now.
There's also a cockapoo.
Yeah, well, I survived my first day back at work.
Bee!
Yay!
Hi,
What?
Bee! Yay! I got Bee on my
Oh
stream.
my god, a fangirl.
Oh, no.
Right?
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
How you
How
doing?
is
the beat?
everyone?
They're good.
Well, we're all good now that I'm not sitting in here by myself.
See?
Oh,
I figured I got about an hour
I
before
make
you have to go to
good
work.
things
I
happen.
never
Hey,
come on your
wow, yeah.
streams. So why not?
why not? I'm glad you chose.
This time.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for letting me use your computer.
Well, this way
I'm glad
we
she
didn't
said
have to-
computer at the end of that.
Right?
We didn't have to.
I was scared for a second.
Wow.
What else could she have said?
Oh, we can't get the cat.
Multiple things, DKH.
Yep.
Say
it
one.
could-
Say one. Just one. Just give me one.
Tool.
Come on.
Tool. There you go.
That's
Tool.
your job, Doorknob.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not my job.
You're the Blue Meister around here. What's up?
Yeah, but I'm on stream
Stop.
now, so I'm
But-
nice.
But don't be shy.
That's
I
right.
have to pretend I'm nice.
Right. He's only nasty in the chat.
Yeah.
That's why I'm torn to let him in because it's like I have so much fun with him when he's over there.
Everybody talking over each other.
I know. We're all talking at the same time. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
well, I was done.
What the hell is your name on there? Puts the lotion on it?
Yep.
Oh, puts the
In the
lotion in the
basket.
In the
basket.
basket.
Oh, okay. So Angie has to put the lotion on then.
I don't lotion.
Because I'm more like the
No.
barking dog. I'm just saying.
I just want the hose again.
I think someone wants Angie to put the lotion on him.
Doorknob wants the hose again.
It'd be better to hear Morton say that, honestly, with that accent.
I have an accent? I didn't know.
No. No.
Santa Claus accent.
I like that.
Is that what that
Sounds
is?
like scent. Santa Claus, yeah.
No, he sounds like the guy in the lab on the Muppets. Mort.
Mm.
Oh.
Sure.
That's the Swedish chef.
That's fired.
Speaker.
Oh, the Swedish
You-
chef. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
That,
Oh, it's Swedish chef, yeah.
that's very offensive.
Is it? Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I'm
bad.
sorry.
I'll leave now.
Don't leave. Just apologize. I'm sorry.
He's supposed to be Swedish and we are Danish.
Oh.
Oh,
Even
snap.
though
My
we
bad.
are kind of neighbors.
Well, isn't it always the case with neighbors?
Yeah,
A bit of rivalry
I digress.
Okay.
there.
Do I have an accent?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, everybody says I have an accent.
I was scared for a second, Linda. I thought you were serious.
German. I was just like, no, I'm not German.
Well,
Only people that
No.
aren't Danish think you have an accent.
Right?
Nah, yeah.
well, I think there are worse accents than ours.
Yeah.
I know I have an accent, so I
So,
I accentuate my accent occasionally to make it even worse when I want to make a point.
I
So-
accent my accentuated accent.
I do. This is a true thing.
I'm
Well,
confused.
if I want to make a point, then you don't know. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Well, it happens.
If I want to make a point, then I turn into English.
Hello.
I lit up another cigarette. I blame Angie.
I'm sorry. I smoke way too much on stream. I know this about myself.
Yes.
What? Doorknob has his hand up.
how lubricated is Linda right now?
It's not. It's
Well,
not.
that
Come
could
on.
be taken a couple of different ways, so I don't know.
I was thinking alcohol, but you know,
Okay,
if
that's
you take it
what
a
I
Rye or
different,
liquor?
if you take
Oh,
it
I
a
was
different
gonna ask.
way,
Yeah, yeah.
I take it
That's
as
what- that's
liquor. That's what I
Yeah.
think of when I think of
liquor,
lubricating.
that'll get her there, yeah.
It's about half of the amount. It's usually.
Yeah.
Have
has-
the amount that's required. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Half of the amount I'm having when girls' night in
Oh.
going on. So I only had 6 beers today.
Only 6!
Yep.
Oh, slacker.
It's still early.
Yeah, we're all here. I have to think about having to go to work tomorrow, so we were
Can-
kind of keeping it a bit.
Can
Uh,
go and get more.
Well, I do not want to encourage alcoholism in any
Yeah.
way. It's bad for you. So,
Enjoy your young livers while you can.
yeah.
Right?
Ah, might be a bit past that.
Ah,
You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth.
I'm always the young,
Yeah.
Angie.
always the youngest.
I'm saving my liver for when I get older so I can stay drunk.
There you go.
I have to go make my child a moderator in my chat. So if anybody's ever mean to me,
Oh,
she can
no.
kick them out.
Oh.
She changed her name. The Stephanie down there is her, just so you know.
Stephanie
I'm on my
Weenie?
phone, so I can't see the chat.
Stephanie.
Have the nickname Lindsay gave me forever ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my dad used to call her Step on Me. He was like the only one
Step on-
allowed to
oh.
call her that. That was his nickname for her. And
Mm.
nobody else could call me that but Papa.
What, step on me? Oh.
She's actually named after one of my best friends in like 5th grade, I think. I think it was 5th grade. Her name was Stephanie, and I never forgot that name. Like, she was such a cool chick. And they moved away, and I also had a crush on her big brother. And they moved away to New Mexico, and I never saw them again. And so when she
Oh, maybe
got here,
I
it
know
was like,
them.
I get a Stephanie.
I'm in New Mexico. I know everybody in New Mexico.
Oh, okay. Well, their last name is Hobbs, believe it or not. It was then. That was in 5th grade. God, that was a really long time ago.
Her
Brad
name was
and-
Cal.
Brad
oh,
and Stephanie. Yeah, I had a crush on Brad. He was adorable. But I think it was really this that he was in near proximity than anything else.
The boy next door.
Yeah, my best friend's brother, you know. We'd go spend the night at her house, and he was there, and it was just. I thought he was cute. I have a specific, very specific style that I find romantically attractive, and
Same.
so
Same.
it's he was that style of person. That's why I think Junk Shop is hot. I said it out loud. I'm sorry.
Oops.
Maybe.
That's okay. Yeah.
Now his
that's all
head's
right.
swelled up and the headphones don't fit anymore.
Oh, I like the ones that are unavailable. That makes it better because I am also unavailable. So we're all
Yeah.
safe now.
Touche.
Yeah,
I
I
am the
only, I only
safest
like
person.
one type of woman.
Breathing.
The one with boobs or alive?
Anyone that likes me. How about that?
Ah, touche. All right.
Y'all are being really loud over there. That's okay. They expect it. We know everybody's all quarantined and shit, so it's no big deal. It's not like it's girls' night. I'm really super anal about it, so I really got to quit using that that metaphor, don't I?
Yes. Yes. Especially when DKH is
Yeah.
around.
Well, he's always around, so that's a good thing.
So how is it everywhere? How is it where you are there, DKH? Is everybody
Yeah.
going crazy?
Yeah, most like all the engineers and everybody are not working, and only the people that make money for the company are working, and yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Oh.
And
Okay.
Governor Brown, hey, that's my mother's maiden name, shut down the non-essential services everywhere.
This one's definitely going to have to go private, y'all. Stephanie's yelling out her email, and he's yelling out his mother's maiden name.
It does.
Yeah,
it's
but you don't
it's
know her
Brown.
first
It's
name, first
Smith.
day. It's
Might as well
safe.
be Smith. It was
Right.
Smith. Yeah.
Or Johnson, or I shouldn't have
Yeah.
said Johnson. Damn it.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Nothing is safe. It doesn't matter what we say. Nothing is safe.
No.
Shadow Kitty's attracted to crazy women. Yeah,
No.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I end up with, Shadow. I get it.
a little unbalanced is always better for me than on the other
Well,
end. So, which is why me and my husband get along so well. Both a little.
Shadow Kitty, your wife didn't sound that crazy.
Well, the bottom line is we're all crazy. You just have to find someone that's your kind of crazy, and then you can be the same crazy together. That's
Yeah.
the key.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There
Yeah.
you go. That's a good point.
People say passive aggressive people should not be together, but it's the most blessed, peaceful thing. You just don't even know how awesome it is to have two completely passive aggressive people attached. 20 years, man. It's a long time.
Because you're both mad, but nobody says it.
Yeah, we don't want to fight. Neither one of us wants to fight. So we just go in the other room and eventually we get over it and like goes back to normal again. It's just not
That
a
sounds
big
like
deal.
something we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's us.
It's very harmonious actually.
It's
And,
hilarious.
and yesterday we had our 21st anniversary.
Yay! Congratulations. That's awesome. Mine
That's
was
pretty
the
good.
17th. We made 20 years on the 17th, so that's
I can't
really
get to
good.
3 years. I
Let's see, the
can't.
first one was 5, the second one was 8, this one's 20. So I think I did get third time
But
around.
we've only been married for 2 years.
I can't get to 5.
Oh,
The crazy comes out around 1.5 to 2 years, and then I end up leaving.
see, I'm one of those that'll try to fix the crazy first. Before
Oh,
I
no,
give
there's
up.
some-
Like I
There's
try to
some
help the
crazy-
crazy first, and then it's like, you know what, you're out of my pay grade. Sorry.
Oh no, I try to help the crazy. That's why it lasts almost 2 years. It's a year of hell trying to fix the crazy, and then I go, oh, screw this, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my parents were married 50 years, and I had no reference for the broken home thing, And so when I got married, it was supposed to be
but
forever.
better.
But you can accept it.
Yeah.
Yes. You can't. Donapet said in the chat, you can't fix crazy. And then
No. Well,
you
you
can
can.
learn to live with it.
You
You
just
can
have-
medicate crazy.
if you're
You can
crazy
medicate
together,
it.
then it's not a
You
problem.
can give it tools for coping, and
Right.
Yeah.
there are things you can do to help crazy. You can't necessarily fix it, but you can help it.
You can also lock it up in the closet and leave. Right.
That's right. Or kick it out on the front porch and don't let it back in.
Right. Fix that.
Bye. I'm not feeding you anymore. Go away. You know.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that's one of the reasons I found a tiny home appealing, because I figured, well, no one can live with me now.
There you go.
And if I meet someone, I can park outside their house, and then if they're nuts, I can just get my home and leave.
Right.
Right.
Perfect.
You can just
Yep.
get in your truck and leave.
Yeah. I get in my truck. I hook up my tiny home to my truck, and I leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Be tiny home and chill.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
See, tell Steffi. I was telling my daughter she needs to go get her one of them little tiny houses. So
Attached.
she could just take her around wherever she wants to go.
I love my tiny house. What the hell does that say?
I have to admit, when we go places in the camper, I am happy because it's so small and it takes all of maybe 5 minutes to clean it up after you've made
Yeah.
a mess. And that's the best part. But I have too many people and children in my house right now. I'm yearning for more space at the moment. It says who?
Come on! Go, 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 go! You know you want to, you lazy.
Is that the seal dog?
Oh, no.
That 13-year-old dog is getting lazy.
It sounds better.
Quit talking about doorknob like that. It's not nice.
I'm sure it was true, whatever it was.
Did you get the medicine for your puppers, Linda?
Yeah.
She said the old dog's
Good.
getting lazy.
Oh, yeah. See?
Our old dog. Well, we got 2 old dogs.
I have 2 old dogs and 2 not so old dogs. Yeah. Well, one of them is not mine, it's Stephanie's, but he's my grandson and he's so sweet. I love him. He now
Yep.
comes to Granny when Mommy doesn't
Oh.
give him what he wants. He learned quick.
We have a 13-year-old dog and a 12-year-old dog.
Oh, yes, Orion is my granddog.
Oh. And yes, the little one has got his medicine.
Good. It's helping then.
Yeah, he still coughs, but not as bad.
Good.
I couldn't fit a
Good,
dog in my tiny home. I think the cats would have been mad. So
Oh yeah, my cat
Yeah.
stays outside. She lives in the front. The dogs live in the back, and yeah.
oh,
She
my
don't
male
want-
cat wishes he could go out.
Oh, she doesn't even want to come in the house. She will occasionally look in the door just to see what's going on, but she has no desire whatsoever to come in this house. So
She looks and
twice,
sees the dog and says, "Hell's
Yeah,
hell with this. I'm
the
staying
2
out here."
times I've let her in, well, I have had to pick her up and carry her inside, and she was extremely upset the whole time. And just solid meow, 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 like, let me out. I want out.
Our cat is such a pussy. She doesn't fight back.
No,
No.
mine doesn't fight too bad, but she's what? Doorknob? Why would you say that?
I'm
Oh.
afraid to ask what he said.
I know, because she won't go on her street. I'm not going to say that because I love Lucy, but Doorknob can say it. It's okay.
I didn't say it.
He's pretty
No, he typed it.
prerogative to
I
be
typed
like
it.
that. I didn't encourage that shit, Lucy. If you come back and watch this later.
No, it's all my fault.
Squirrel! Squirrel! Somebody go get the squirrel. No, for real, there's a squirrel. Oh, the door's
No.
locked.
Get the
Crap, they can't get out.
locked. Door's locked. They got it.
Oh,
Came in
I-
the window.
the- Okay, the big dog, the grandson, can jump the fence. And so
Yeah.
if Steffi goes out of the front door, he has some serious separation problems. And he will go out the backyard and around and jump the fence and try to go find wherever she went. So when she goes out, we lock the dog door, but they're usually my squirrel patrol to keep the squirrels out of the bird feeder, which is not hanging there anymore because the big fat squirrel broke it. And I haven't fixed it yet.
Oh,
Oh, the
Oh,
girl.
poor birds are going to starve.
Yeah.
oh no, it's full blown springtime here. There's plenty to eat. And my hummingbird feeder's still out there. I thought I had attracted one, but I haven't seen him again. So maybe he moved on.
Who?
It got cold here a couple days ago. So he may have gone back south a little further. Maybe he got here too early. I'm not sure.
A hummer?
Hummingbird. Hummer. I know.
Hummer.
I'm not supposed to use that word. I'm sorry. I will forever call them hummers because hummingbird's a really long word. And I'm East Texan and we smush everything together and shorten it and drop letters and stuff so that we can say shit really fast.
Yeah, no, we do the
Y'all.
same in Danish, I think.
Yeah, see, Doorknob's not really nice in the stream. He's typing all the same stuff. He's just not saying it out loud.
That's right. Busted.
I expected as such.
My fingers have their own personality.
We always know when you're getting excited down there. It's like, tick, 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 tick.
Yep. Yep, you can always hear it.
Perky nipple cold. Yeah, but I keep them covered because too perky is painful.
Oh, I didn't mean you. Oh, painful. I didn't mean you specifically, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but
me, anything under about 70 degrees is too chilly, so I'm weird like that.
And there's pain involved. I did not know.
Yeah.
there is.
Yeah, too perky is painful.
I don't
Yeah.
have that
Really
problem.
cold. I don't know. Maybe that's I don't know. I don't
'Cause
know.
of
I'm not going
canvas-
into details. I'm not going
Canvas
into any.
bras or something.
No, I blame it on breastfeeding, but
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I get it too.
okay, so then it's probably not that. That's just
Well,
what I blame it on.
Morton. There's Morton. I'm sure there's breastfeeding involved.
Yeah, right.
Nah.
Right?
Not kinky,
Morton?
but not that kind of kinky.
Uh-huh. I've seen your sex dungeon.
Cold anything on me is painful, so it's not specifically that's the only painful thing that gets cold. If anything on me gets cold, it's painful to me. So
I like the sex dungeon. It's good stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, but I was listening.
no, not that I'm like I said, I'm not a prude. I was scrolling, I was looking at all the pictures, and then I had to give my shocked granny face. Oh, you know,
Well, I never.
it's a ruse, y'all.
It's our good morning tradition.
Except, yeah, you always say good morning instead of morning, so I can't say would afterwards.
Oh.
Oh,
Frustrating.
Oh, yes, you can. Then it would rhyme. Good
Good.
morning, wood.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice.
I
Fact.
fixed it for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, lordy.
Oh, I could
Yeah.
say so many things right now. I'm just not going to.
Say
I
them.
know.
Yeah.
So many things.
It's not
I
your stream.
don't.
You're safe.
I have no reference for such things anymore, so I've fallen out of that loop. I think is why I'm weird about it.
Well, the funny thing, I'll be at work and I'll say something. I go, "Oops, that was supposed to be that's the internet comment. That wasn't supposed for work." I get used to being on the internet. I go, "Oops, that was that was a YouTube comment. Sorry."
Oh, yeah.
Mama is
Oh,
busted.
goodness.
I missed that one. Okay. Okay.
What was that?
I was reading the chat. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. I can't see it. I'm on my phone, so.
How do you do that? How'd you get in there from your phone?
Oh yeah.
You got to go through Safari.
Safari.
Oh, you got Apple. Yeah.
Oh, you're on Apple.
Yeah, I have an Apple phone, so I had to go through Safari to get on here.
Okay.
Yeah, but have you got the StreamYard app?
Nope.
No?
I don't think so. No. I'm on. It says StreamYard.com.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have the
You
StreamYard
have
app.
to
I don't know.
click the link and get in there.
Yeah.
My old phone blew up, so I have a new phone. I don't know if I
I
put it
think
on this
Stephanie
one or
just
not.
had a stroke.
She said Apple. That's what she said.
Well,
That's
it
how you
hasn't
spell
been
that.
out. We've been on our phone on streams from many times before, and it never cut out.
Nah.
It's been pretty stable.
Of course I know that. I taught you how to spell it. I think, didn't I? I learned it from Berkeley Breathed, the Bloom County
Oh yeah.
cartoons.
hmm
That's how you spell
Bill,
that.
Bill the cat.
Bill the cat. Ack. I love Bill the cat.
Someone has their vibrator set way too high.
Or somebody's making smoothies.
Oh, did I say
One or the
that? Did I say that on stream?
And the funny part is, it came from Be Mindful.
Did I not
No,
think
no,
that?
no.
Did I say that?
Nope. Well, I'm sitting in my pickup truck in the parking lot at work, and a ambulance went by.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that's what that was. Interesting sound.
yeah. That's what it was. Yeah.
ambulances at Be Mindful's place sound like vibrators. Yes, got it.
No, there's nothing vibrating there, buddy. Let me tell you, no vibration going on.
Learned it from Lindsay. I get the feeling you learned a lot of stuff from Lindsay that I didn't give you. But that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. So I learned more from my friends than I did from my parents too. So I understand.
My mom would answer any question, but you had to ask it. She didn't offer up the information out of nowhere.
Yeah. Mom
You
would
know.
answer it, but she always gave it to you in the most clinical nurse's term she could possibly put it in. As
Right.
dry and boring and clinical as she could do.
Right. Yeah, my mom was a nurse also, and then became a science teacher. So
Yeah. So yeah. I understand.
she would give you the clinical definition, show you where to reference it. Right.
Yep. Yep. And she did give us access to her anatomy book and stuff like that.
Oh
She
yeah,
bought
we
me a
totally,
set when
we
I hit
totally dug
puberty.
through that as kids.
She bought me
absolutely.
a like 7 or 8 book volume set of what's going to happen to me during puberty. Like this whole thing I had to read. She's like, read this. If you have any questions, come ask me. You know?
Oh no, our mom didn't even do that. Like we had to go to her and say, "Hey, mom, what is this?" And then
Well, there
she'd
was
say,
the
"Oh,
one
it's
that-
this."
Oh, well, there
Oh.
was the one book that had the diagrams in it. Of course, that one got taken to school. Like, y'all look what my
Master-
mom
Right.
gave me.
Masters
Oh,
and
yeah.
Johnson.
Look, you guys, this is a penis.
That's what they really look like. I knew what a penis looked like in 1st grade, so I'm not talking about that.
Oh my god, too
Yeah,
much
my,
information.
My
Oh
parents
no,
had.
it was really innocent. You show me yours, I'll show you mine, kind of shit. But
Oh,
like
okay.
little kids do. But yeah, I was curious at a young age. I will not deny that.
I was curious too, but someone said it wasn't okay to hit on girls, so I didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
What kind of hit?
Oh no! I would beat up the boys. I was trying to flirt with the girls.
Ah, gotcha.
Yes. My sisters are much older than me. They're 8 and 9 years older than me.
Uh-huh.
And they would have their friends come over. And my one sister was beautiful, so all her friends were beautiful. And they'd be
Mhm.
like, "Oh, she's so cute." I was like 10, 9. They put me on their lap, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing? You're pretty."
Oh no, Linda, where'd you go?
They got too into what they were doing.
freaking
Wink, wink.
disconnected. Somebody pulled a plug.
Too
There
much
she
lube.
is.
Okay.
Morton! It was just
Morton.
a freaking camera, just because we wasn't using it. I didn't know it was
Ah,
gonna kick us off.
Oh no.
You guys are ridiculous. And Angie just laughs over everything.
I
love
do.
it.
Everything's funny.
Oh, don't
If I don't laugh, I cry. You know,
Right.
Donald on top now. Oh my.
I haven't cried in a long time, so.
Well, that's new for Doorknob. Oh,
Being on top of you, B.
Oh.
no. I didn't say that. Well, yeah, that
Oh.
would be new. He'd also be dead, but whatever.
Oh dear!
Oh my.
Please don't kill Doorknob Head. I feel so privileged to have this like Sasquatch on my channel.
Sasquatch.
Well, he's like
Now,
Bigfoot.
that's not fair. He's too
he's-
smart for that.
Everybody knows about him. Everybody has experienced it at some point, but not everybody's seen him, and not everybody's had him on their channel, and I feel so special. I did not mean to infer you look like a Sasquatch because that was not the point I was making. I could have said Loch Ness monster.
There's
too.
Sasquatch with glasses.
My little Danish nibblers. I love
Danish
those.
nibblers.
Okay, now I feel bad that I'm not.
All
on
right,
the
be
stream.
here too. Sweet.
See, in my truck. At work. Yeah.
Nice.
No vibrators.
No vibrator.
Aw.
Fair enough.
No vibrators.
Check
Oh,
the glove
One
department.
of gone sideways. Half a string.
Ah, Donald.
What?
Donald had
He just wanted me to
Killed
cut my
it.
head again.
There we go.
oh, a string again.
I know. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster, right?
Holy moly. I love all you crazy
Faster.
people. Oh,
Faster!
this is some of the most fun I have all week, y'all.
What kind of truck is that?
That I'm in?
Yeah, it's like a big cab.
I'm in a 4-door Dodge Ram. It's actually a rental because mine's still in the shop from when the two old men hit it.
Oh no.
But it's supposed to be done by like tomorrow or Thursday, finally. They've only had it for like 3 weeks.
That's the kind of truck my husband needs right now.
Yeah, it's actually pretty spacious, but honestly, I like my Chevy Silverado better.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not too bad for a rental. I was afraid they'd give me some little like Toyota Prism that was pink or something. That
You would
was
have
the
had
joke.
to have pictures of that.
That was the joke at work that I'm gonna end up with some little pink hybrid something down from a pickup truck.
And here we are in Denmark driving Citroen C3s.
Yeah.
Both
Aw,
of us.
it's not pink though, right?
No, it's not pink. No.
Peach.
Oh,
My
thank
kid
God
asked
for
me the
that.
other day,
Mine is black and white.
Granny, how come they don't have pink cars? And I was like, well, because it's just not a color that most people choose for their vehicle.
They do too. Those Mary Kay cars are pink.
Pink.
Those are custom made.
I know.
We have a lot of Fiat 500s.
Watch
are
that
pink in
camera there,
Denmark.
DKH. I don't know what you're pointing at, but I don't want to see it, baby.
The belly. The belly.
What do you do, darling?
The 12-pack will be out any minute.
I have one of those. If I pooch it out just right, I can get away with looking pregnant. I will take parking spots too.
Yeah, it's my keyboard.
I haven't done that in a long time. I'm too old to look pregnant anymore. But I remember younger, and I would just,
Wow.
like, what do you mean
Not
pregnant
today,
people
yeah.
get a special place to park? I didn't have a special
really?
place to park. Oh, look, I can
Well,
pretend
15 cars.
pregnant.
Oh, they
No.
accommodate everybody these days.
Musical,
We
You
have
musical
know.
chairs.
If you're fat,
Yeah.
if you're too fat, they make bigger seats for
Have-
you.
have you
Like
got
if you're
the
400 pounds or
butt support?
something. If you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, back support.
The lack of butt support.
Oh, that's better. Thank you, dear.
The lack of butt space. Is that what you said?
No, butt
Support.
support.
Oh, back.
I needed to get back in my own chair.
Yeah, it sounds
because
like
of
she
my
said butt
rib thing.
support.
Linda, show us on your doll where it hurts.
No, it wasn't Linda that was hurting. It was me.
I know. You're the doll.
Oh,
The hurt rib.
I'm the doll. Okay.
the
I get
hurt rib guy.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about her blowing up any dolls. I'm just saying.
Well, now that's all I want to hear. Thanks.
Blow up doll.
Twinsies.
you do? Nice.
Hey, I don't have any ADHD shirts. I want one.
It says
She doesn't have ADHD. I don't know why she has an ADHD shirt.
Oh, I do though. I need it. I should be a warning. ADHD on board, mixed with
Yeah.
PTSD. Stay away.
Yeah, my granddaughter does. She's a handful.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
just
well,
got beat
she's
a lot as a
alright.
child. They didn't diagnose it like that. They were just like, "You're a bad kid." And
Oh,
they
that's
just
terrible.
spanked me a lot in school, you know.
Yeah. That's not
Yeah.
okay.
And not the fun kind of spanking either, DKH. So get that out of your head. It was not fun.
Oh, that's a story I could tell. The one and only time I got licks at school.
Ah, ooh.
Up and down.
No, I'm not saying anything.
Where the hell did that go?
Hello.
So I was wrong. It wasn't an ambulance. It was a undercover cop car.
Oh,
And there's 2 of them and 3 motorcycle cops behind this car. I don't know what he did, but this guy's about to go downtown.
He's busted.
And that doesn't happen
Oh,
very
no.
here. Like here in Santa Fe, you hear sirens. It's usually like an accident or something,
Yeah.
you know, because people don't know how to drive. But there's not a lot of crazy, violent crimes going on.
Steffi wants to hear the story.
What story?
The one about me getting in trouble at school. Of course she wants to hear that story. I don't know if you're old enough to hear that story yet. Because there's a lot of background that goes with that. I'll have to
Not
make a
old
whole
enough.
video.
Oh God.
No, it comes from I had run away from home and had gotten kicked out of school, and I ended up in this Christian school because I couldn't
Ew.
graduate from public school. So my parents stuck me in this private school, which was like
I'm
the
sorry.
only one there was. I was already a senior. I had like 3 months to go, and so I'm in this
Everybody
school.
stretch.
Yeah, and
There
I
you
was
go.
writing a letter. I was writing a letter to my friend who I had to move away from, and they found the letter in my backpack. They used to do weekly searches of your stuff. They would go through your backpack, they'd go through your desk, they would look through your papers. I got in trouble for having a Prince tape once.
Ooh.
Not Prince. He had dirty
Yes,
lyrics.
they called me in the office, and what do you think he's talking about, Purple Rain? I was like, sounds like heaven to me. You know, I'm just I was horrible to those people there. I cannot blame them for everything they did because I was really bad. But they found this letter I had written to my friend, and I had said something about being stoned in it. And I tried to lie my way out of it and could not. Of course, my parents bought it. Oh no, that's just what we mean when we say we're tired. I'm not really doing anything.
Oh yeah, don't make you
You
tired.
know?
Yeah.
I just meant I was tired. We had just come back from whatever athletic camp they had made us go to. And
Ew.
so they were like, well,
Exercise.
the only option is she's either going to get expelled or she has to get licks. And Dad's like, well, I'm going to tell you right now, she does not respond well to the whole paddling thing. So if that's your choice, you go ahead, but don't say I didn't warn you. Like that. And so they did. And of course, we had to wear skirts because it was a church school. We had to wear a dress. Took me in the office and made me bend over this chair. Has this board, okay, a board like 2x4, polished, nice looking.
With the
weapon.
handle cut out.
Yeah,
I
with
know
the handle
exactly
cut
what
out
you're
for a
talking
nice,
about. Yeah, I remember
comfortable
those.
grip. And
Yeah, comfortable grip to beat children with. Right.
I'm already squalling because I know he's fixing to hit me and it's gonna hurt and he's gonna enjoy it and I'm not. And I'm just like, I am unhappy. And I'm already crying like, please, can we not work this out? I will do anything. I will do penance. I will whatever. Can we just please don't hit me? I can't deal with that shit. And
He was gonna enjoy it. Was he a priest? Oh,
he,
sorry.
well,
Sorry.
he was
subject.
the principal of the school, so who was not the same as the pastor of the church, but he was the principal of the school, headmaster, whatever you want to call it. And so yeah, he laid into me the first swat. I was supposed to get 3 hits, and he hit me the first time, and I was like, it went all the way up my spine into my stomach, and I was like, and I stood up, and I was like, I'm gonna throw up. And he's like, no, you're not. And he turned me around, he pushed me down the chair, and he swatted me again, and I turned around and just barfed all over him. Spewed.
And the
Absolutely
last
spewed.
time you got swatted at school.
I didn't get the 3rd hit. He was like, you can go to the restroom now. I was like, thank you. I'm sorry.
Janitor, clean up in the principal's
All
office.
over
Janitor, clean up in the
him.
principal's office.
Yep. I made absolutely certain. I knew it was coming, and I turned around because you're getting it too, buddy. Daddy tried to warn you.
Vomit sprinkler.
And all Dad was really warning about was the pre-whooping freak out that was happening. Because that's what I used to. I don't remember ever barfing on my parents when they did it, but it was like someone else is fixing to hit me and I'm about to lose my mind. So yeah, I don't I don't do that. I'm not, that's why I'm not a striker. I'm not going to get in a physical fight with somebody because it's going to hurt. I can't deal with it.
Wait a minute. What's back there? What are we looking at?
He's back scratching.
Oh, I
What?
thought there was something behind me. I didn't know what was going on there.
That's the dog.
I have one of those back scratchers. They're great.
Mhm.
Works way better than the rubbing against the door jam
Oh yeah,
thing. Yeah.
it's a long one too. I like them long. I like my wood long.
Back scratcher too.
Angie, if I told you I got my ass beat story because I did something stupid,
Yeah.
I could make a whole stream out of it.
I got whooped a lot at home, but yeah, Mom was
I
rough.
got whooped at school, home. It
I
didn't
could
matter.
usually talk
Yeah.
my way out of it at school. I could
No.
usually talk my way out of it at school because they believed anything. I was the cutest little blonde angelic looking thing when I was a kid, and they just believed anything I said. Mama
Oh,
was not
no.
easily fooled, of course, because she knew me too well. But these people just thought,
You
oh, this
are
little cherub,
violent.
how could she
No,
be
that's not me.
evil?
That's
There's
not
just
cool.
no way. Ha 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 ha.
I was not very aware of my environment when I was in grade school, and I always got caught red-handed doing whatever it was that I was doing wrong. What is she bouncing on? I never mind. Don't want to know. Anyways, the point is that
It's my
point
chair.
is, I always got caught.
Oh,
I always got caught.
One of the two.
It's all just ammo for Stephanie. Yeah.
And usually with me, I usually get paddled in school because I would beat up some kid,
Yeah.
some boy that was being a jerk to somebody.
I never was bad enough in school to get hit. And that, of course, the infraction that I actually got those licks for was nowhere near something bad enough for it to get hit over. But yeah, it I got smacked a lot at home. A lot.
Oh yeah.
Mom was good at smacking. Dad wasn't a hitter. He would only do it if Mother made him do it.
Roboting? Is that me?
Oh, my dad used to line us all up in the position of attention. He was Navy. In the
Oh.
position of attention, oldest to youngest, and he would start questioning who did it. And it was usually my one brother, my middle brother, basically. He's kind of a middle brother.
Yeah.
And he would always say he didn't do it. So then he'd start spanking from oldest to youngest, or
Oh,
youngest to
no.
oldest, because he knew someone would confess. So my one sister would always say, "Oh, I did it," even though everybody knew
She would
didn't.
take the fall.
And
Oh.
she'd take the paddling for me because I was like 5 or 6 years old, and he had a belt with holes in it, the old 70s belts that had all
Yeah.
the holes in it, and it was like 2.5 inches wide, and it
Yeah.
hurt. It was
It was
leather.
hurt.
So
Yep.
after he did that one time, she would just say, I did it, Dad," and she would, I was like 4, 5, 6 years old. She's 8 years older than me, so she was like 10, 11, 12 taking these,
Yeah.
older 14 years old taking hits for me
Wow.
because somebody else did something. Yeah.
That's real altruism right there.
Oh yeah,
That's
we
for
were,
real.
Well, we were like twins. Like we knew what the other one was thinking. Strangely enough, like her and her boyfriend got jumped one time in a parking lot. They were stopping to use a payphone. This was in 1981, I think. They stopped to use a payphone, and no, I'm sorry, it was like 86, 87. So they stopped to use payphone. This gang of guys jumped them, took their money, beat the crap out of the boyfriend, held her while they were doing it, smashed his car up and everything. And I had a dream, and I called her and I said, I had this dream. It was horrible. It was so realistic. And she's like, Beth, I don't have time right now. I'm like, no, really, I have this dream and I want to tell you about it. So I told her about the dream, and she just got really quiet. And I'm like, are you still there? And she said, yeah, that just happened like 2 hours ago. I just got him home from the hospital.
Oh wow.
And he had to the day he died, he had a big scar on his forehead where they hit him with a baseball bat.
Oh geez.
And they fractured his ocular bone and all that. But
Holy cow.
yeah, it was crazy. We would finish each other's sentences. One time I told a joke in my head to have it ready because we were in a room full of people, and she started laughing and said, "That's a good one. You should definitely tell that."
Oh my
And
goodness.
my mom just looked at us and said, that's the way it
Right.
is.
Can't
Yeah, she
explain
was
that.
used to it. Yeah. I always knew when she was going to call, I'd say, Mom, she's going to call. And she'd go walk over to the phone. It would ring within like 2 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was sad when she died because we were like twins. So
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
strangely, both Gemini as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steffi says her sister used to convince her to take the blame. Yeah, the older sister would get the little sister to take the blame over her because they knew he wouldn't get as mad at her.
Right. Yeah. No, that didn't happen in my family. We all got beat the same.
Yeah.
So
My mom was abused pretty badly growing up, and she did better for us than I believe her mom did for her, but she was still pretty rough. She liked to hit a lot. And so my kids did get spankings. They did. And I apologize to them all the time for that because I now think that was a bad idea. But I don't recall ever beating any of them. Like, I remember I knocked the crap out of Steffi one time because I saw a chat between her and a boyfriend, and he was being
Ooh.
all kinds of nasty. And I'm like, that is not how a man who claims to love you speaks to you. That's how he talks to strippers and hookers on the street.
right.
But yeah, I was pretty uptight still back then too. So
No, my
I'm
mom
not
wasn't
that
as
same
bad.
church lady.
My mom wasn't like that. She was pretty fair. I mean, anytime she spanked me or slapped me when I got older because I was too big for her to bend over anymore, I deserved
Yeah.
it every time. Yeah, I can say that honestly. I deserved every single lick I got from her.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know that I deserved everything because she would just get so bent out of shape for the stupidest shit. Like I left my shoes in the living room. You know?
Oh God, if my mom got upset about that with 8 of us in the house, including my dad, oh my God,
Yeah.
she would have
Well-
lost her mind.
Doorknob, what are you doing? He's playing with buttons. Are you
Playing with the
playing with
knobs.
yourself over there?
I'm
He's
playing with the
with
knobs.
That's his way of saying, "I want to speak. You two, be quiet."
No, I got 2 of my screens are like timed out, and I'm jiggling it, trying to get it to untime out.
Yeah, you're jiggling
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
Too much
We get it.
information.
We get it. Don't up. Yeah.
Too much
See,
information.
you guys are the ones with the dirty minds. I put it out there, but you guys think it.
That's because you
No.
said it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if Angie had said that, I wouldn't have thought the same way. It was
But
because you said it.
it's ambiguous. So see, it's a test, and you guys
Yeah.
fail. You fail the test.
Oh no, I passed the
Come over
test.
there.
I was
I know
never
how
bad.
to things.
I was never bad. I will confess to I have swatted both of the grandchildren once. Just once. And
Well,
that's
most
it.
of the time, if they're little kids, all you need to do is swat them once, and then they know you're serious, and then they're like,
Yeah.
"Okay, can't mess with that one."
Well, it's just
that
so that I
adult
can
means it.
have it for a threat that I don't actually have to use. I
Right.
hope it's working so far.
I have never.
Oh,
been
bye, Chuck
swatted.
Shop. I love you.
Lucky
See
you.
you later.
What'd you say, Linda?
I have
Lust.
never been swatted.
Well, we're not
And look
talking
how
adult. We're talking about
sweet you
kids, right?
are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
My
okay,
dad
so-
hit my big brother once, and my father, he regretted hitting him.
Dad wasn't good at the discipline thing. He was way too mellow and laid back, and mother would like, "You wait till your father gets home," and she would already have done whooped us, and she would make him do it again if we had been really bad, like bad grades on the report card was something I got whooped for. Yeah. So and he would just it would just take she would have to talk him into it because he didn't like it.
Oh, my dad had no problem doing it. He believed in it.
Got it
Yeah.
pulled off, and then yeah, never do that again.
Oh, toilet fell off.
Oh well, he.
The worst thing my dad could ever do to me was cry. If he cried because of something I did, I that's it. I was broken from the inside out because Dad, you don't make Dad cry. You know? That only happened twice.
I never saw my father cry. I saw him drunk and pass out a lot, but never saw him cry.
I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, it's
That's
okay.
terrible.
He was a
Yeah,
piece of- he was a piece of trash, but whatever.
I'm
It
sorry
is
to
what it
hear
is.
that.
I had really good, strong female role models growing up. Probably half the reason I'm gay because I grew up around a piece of crap man, you know. But
That's possible, but I don't know if that's how that
yeah.
works. But
I don't know. Maybe I'm sure it had some influence on it.
it's very possible. It is
Sure it did.
possible.
No, I mean
suppose.
I know. Like people always ask me, was it something that like you came to? Were you born? I was definitely born with it. I mean, I
Well,
was
when the
flirting with
nurture
girls in
supports the nature,
kindergarten.
it's kind of inevitable, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Was it
yeah.
something
I
you
mean, I was
ate?
flirting with girls in grade school and kindergarten, so I know that. Yeah, I was always hanging out with guys. You know, it's just the way it
Oh
was.
yeah, Peppa.
I never thought about it.
Word never.
What's
Yeah,
that?
that was Steffi said the only time I ever heard Peppa use the F word, and I was like, yeah, that was harsh.
Oh.
He never did.
Yeah.
He was Dad was really mellow. He was just the coolest ever. He saved my life more than once because I thought my mother was going to kill me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh,
I miss him a lot every day.
yeah. I'm sorry, honey. That sucks.
Hasn't been very long yet. So
How long ago did it pass?
December.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
hasn't
was
been long.
extremely recently, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But
Yeah,
Lucky
that
Ducky
sucks.
went so peacefully in his sleep. Oh, I'm jealous. I want to go that way so bad.
Mm.
Please let me go
Right?
like that.
Or maybe during really good sex. I'm not sure which, but one of the two, definitely. Yeah.
I don't know, because that'd be rough. What if he didn't finish first?
Oh.
I'll
That
plan
would suck.
That would
I
Yeah.
was assuming a heart attack from finishing. That's what I was
Oh.
going with.
No,
Yeah.
it's the lead up that's gonna kill me. It'll be the lead
I'm
up
too
to
excited.
it. Come on, that's it, right there.
Right there. Hold on, her heart's still beating. We got one more second to finish this.
Her lips are blue. What do I do? Which ones?
Compress something, anything. Just do compressions.
Lips are blue.
Her lips are blue. That's horrible. Miss Angie. Bad Angie.
The worst part is which one?
I'm not sure which lips are meant, but whatever. That's
I
the
got
point.
that.
You're the only one
Point
that
is-
caught that.
Oh, I caught it.
No, I did too, but you did not
No,
hear
Linda
me.
was laughing too. She totally caught it. And I know he
Yeah, I
went
was
there
like, which?
immediately.
Mr. Shadow
That one.
Which
That one.
ones?
Right there. went
coming
there
and going
immediately.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you do it. That's what they meant. Oh,
Okay.
I didn't realize.
That meme is in your Discord somewhere.
Sit
Pretty
back.
sure.
Oh,
I think I put it in there.
oh,
She can't stand the anonymity anymore.
coming and going.
Yep,
Oh,
exactly.
I
But-
figured out I can
Hey,
hear you.
Stephanie.
Oh,
This way.
okay.
Hi, Stephanie.
Let's see. Let me go like that.
Is she still trying to get on the stream?
Yeah, she's just trying to do it the easy way. Like, just come sit by me. As long as you can hear what everybody's saying.
Noob.
10 seconds and Angie will be
He
off.
called you a noob. Ha, 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 ha.
Yes, I am.
YouTube noob.
Trying to
Noob.
get down. Oh, now all the dogs are going to come over here too. Like, oh, what's going on? Is this a party?
yeah.
Oh, it kind of is.
This is
isn't
the
it?
place to be, right here. In the way.
I'm just surprised I haven't had any little ones come over and go, Granny, can I have a snack?
Hi,
What's a-
Stephanie.
What's a snack?
Maybe.
Oh, what kind of snacks do we have today? I don't know. We got cheesy goldfish and stuff like that. Peanuts.
Yeah, I've been
got
selling
potato
out
chips.
all that stuff at my store.
I'm not even in the
Let me
video
tell
yet.
you, because people are stocking up. They've been cleaning out my food section.
Hmm.
It's crazy.
There's a lag. She got the lag.
Yeah.
What was that? Was that a dog?
I think so.
I think
Yo.
somebody just jumped up in a chair. Nope, I hear a door. There's shit going on behind the screen that I can't see, and it makes me crazy.
I hear
What's going on? Oh,
screaming.
hello.
Move the,
Okay.
yeah, I was going to say, move the pine trees. Move the pine trees. Gotta look.
That dog is noisy.
Just youngins.
Uh,
I knew if I spoke of them, they would show up.
It's because I came inside.
Oh,
those who shall not be named.
yes. Well, I don't care for them to appear on camera much because
Well,
they're little.
yeah.
You
No,
just- you
yeah,
have to
definitely
put
shouldn't.
we
And
would just
YouTube
put-
I
frowns upon such things unless you're
Hmm.
specifically made for kids and stuff.
Well,
so.
I think it's unsafe anyways, because what if somebody gets mad at you and they know what they look like and what town
Yeah.
you're in, you know?
Or they get all pervy on
People
me
are
or something.
crazy.
What the hell?
Right.
Why do I have
That's
two of
mine.
these? Oh, that's yours. I didn't know there were two that was the same. We have matching lighters. Little spaceman.
Oh, how cute.
What you need, Mouse? Okay.
Aw, that was cute too.
I have good kids.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go.
Oh,
Go
I'm
head
so glad you stopped
inside.
by.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and good to see all you guys.
Anytime.
Oh, one more roller coaster ride before I leave. All right, you guys all be well. Take care of each other.
Thanks, Carrot. Take care. Be safe. Be well. Bye,
Peace.
B. Doorknob it. What the fuck?
Solidarity.
Lean with it, rock with it.
What?
I said lean with it, rock with it.
Lean with it. Rock with it. Oh my goodness. Ladies, shush. Now we lost Linda. She's all muted. Man, you come over here and I got sweaty. You blocking my airflow.
What airflow? There is no such
There,
thing
I
as that
know.
in
There's
this house.
barely any airflow over here anyway, and you just cut me off.
What did she do with Morton? Oh no,
Oh no,
he's in the dungeon.
out.
He's tied up in the dungeon again.
I can scoot over a little bit if you need to scoot.
He might be.
And they can't see this up here. They can see you.
Yeah.
This is just on this.
Oh, where did you go?
Here. So explain the earring things. At first I thought it was ponytails, but it's what,
Nope, it's
feathers?
earrings. Well, they're plastic, but
Oh, plastic.
these are my sexy rock chick earrings. I
Oh,
like
they
them.
sexy. Okay.
That's
All
what I
right.
call
I'm in
them.
right now because it was attached to the back of my shirt. I lost it the other day and didn't realize it until Marley told me. So I just
Oh,
stuck it in here so I wouldn't lose it again.
Private pee time. Oh, gotcha. No pee cams.
Oh,
No.
Nope.
So how hot is it there today?
Oh, I'm guessing it's up in the 80s already.
That's
Let me
nice.
check. They said we were going to get up in the 90s this week, but that's a little extreme even for here this time of year. It doesn't usually get quite that hot until May. Weather Channel says
It's sunny
79 degrees. No, I don't want to upgrade. But with the humidity factor, it feels like 82.
Hmm.
It is supposed to get to 81 by 4 p.m. Yep. And ridiculous and absurd amounts of humidity.
That's what I gotta get used to again.
Yeah, she come from out northwest of here where it's quite a bit drier, and she's suffering because Granny don't like it cold in the house. Sleeping on a giant overstuffed dog on a couch is not exactly cool either,
But
though.
it's
So
more comfortable than the couch itself.
I
so
know.
It's like
I'm
a
sorry.
lose-lose situation.
she's having to sleep on my couch for right now because Grandpa won't let her stay in the camper.
He will. It's gonna
He
take me
will.
a little bit, but I'll get him there.
He will.
Sleeping on an overstuffed dog.
She's got one of those giant stuffed animals, like the big bears that people get inside of to scare
Oh,
people
okay.
with. Yeah, it's a dog. It's not a bear though. It's adorable and it's very fat and very fluffy.
His name
And
is Poppy,
very. His name is Poppy. Okay. his
aka
name.
Scrappy Coco.
Grabby Boo Boo.
Scrappy Coco.
Oh, yeah,
Did you
that's
hear that?
totally
Oh.
different.
Uh-huh.
You
I
can
can
hear.
hear it from your
You can hear it from my headphones.
a little bit. If they talk loud enough, I think I
Don't
hear it.
yell at her. Don't. I'm afraid if I take the headphones out, though, we'll have bad echo. So I can't.
Echo. Why would you
Yeah,
echo?
because then this sound will be coming out of here, and my camera will be picking it up, and it goes
Gotcha.
circular, loopy stupidness.
Seal.
Get some of those headphones that
Yeah.
turn outwards.
Huh?
They make headphones where you can turn them outwards. So like if you're wearing them on your neck or something, it's more like a beatbox
You mean
rather
like
than
this?
headphones.
Like that?
Yeah, but they go all the way around.
Oh. Okay.
So we could have one in.
Sorry
one
for
out.
molesting the microphone. No, I apologize. Shoop, 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 shoop. Oh, Popper's coughing. Baby. Get it out of there, honey.
Yeah. Get all the
Sympathy cough.
water. All the water out.
Well, we got about 15 minutes before I'm gone, 2 hours. And that's when I have to cut it off because I don't want to run out of stream time. 'Cause I'm still not paying for this streaming service yet. I was gonna, and now that things are weird, I'm trying to hang on to whatever padded cushion of money I have saved up right now in case we need it
Mhm.
for food.
You can't just go outside and shoot some squirrels for some food.
No. Nope. I have never killed my own food. I do not want to start now. I can grow veggies and stuff, but I could not have a pig and kill it and eat it. I'd have to have somebody else do that shit for me. I've never eaten a squirrel. I've heard it's tasty, but I don't know, just would make me a little skeevy.
Yeah, my family used to like raise chickens and like butcher them and sell them to the stores. And they
Yeah,
would talk about my mom. She'd like grab like 5 chickens at once and like chop off their heads and throw them in the yard, let them flop around. And it was kind of funny that they said, "Oh, I don't think I could do that anymore." All of them said, "No, I don't think I could do that anymore." I was surprised.
yeah.
I thought once you're a chicken murderer, you're always a chicken murderer. But I guess
Squirrels. To me, squirrels are just rats with fluffy tails. I call them tree rats, and the thought of eating a rat is just as gross as the thought of eating a squirrel. So, yeah. Not into rodentia. Nerdy will be glad to hear I don't eat rodents.
we're not.
Skin one before, never ate one.
Huh?
Said I saw someone skin one before, but never ate one.
Squirrels are cute and everything, but they're really annoying. And the ones in our neighborhood are so stupid. They're so dumb. It's like you're safe on the grass. Stay there. Don't run right out in front of my car as I pass you.
I literally had to go to a complete stop the other day coming back to the house because there was 2 squirrels just sitting in the middle of the road and they would not run.
It's like that commercial, the Geico commercial where the squirrels are high-fiving and stuff. It's like, yeah, they do that in my neighborhood. We have lots of squirrels.
Ooh, stuff squirrel.
And I only
Yeah.
really have one
He's
tree
still
in my yard.
coughing sometimes, but at least he's doing a lot better. He's not coughing all the time.
That's good.
That's
I
probably
don't
why
think
they
that
don't
he
like us
rests at
very
night
much.
now. So it is helping with the medication.
Thought it was chicken or rabbit. I haven't had rabbit either. I've heard of rabbit.
Oh, I had rabbit. It's
I
really
have
good.
never tasted rabbit.
It's good.
I've tasted pheasant.
You also had rabbit.
Yeah.
Yes,
had
yes, I had it with you.
Whale.
Ah,
I've had rattlesnake and I've had alligator.
Mm.
I think we had crocodile once.
yeah, we had crocodile and ostrich.
I've had bison burger.
Kangaroo.
I've had jellyfish.
Jellyfish?
Really good too.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you eat jellyfish?
Your mouth.
Smart ass.
I think it was like in some kind of a stir fry.
That's good. Maybe that's what I should have been more specific. How do you cook jellyfish?
Yeah, I don't know. It was Thailand. I ate that and chicken cartilage. And the one thing I didn't try, which I'm kind of disappointed, they had like big mountains of bugs, and I didn't eat those.
Don't eat the bugs.
I mean, it was like, a market, and it was like, how they stack food market. It was a huge pile of it.
I ate a chocolate covered cricket one
Oh
time.
my.
Grasshopper or something.
Illuminati confirmed.
That's right.
Illuminati. Here you go.
What did you say? Illuminati?
Yep.
You know what that is?
I think he said Illuminati is what I heard.
When I see that, I think of the old Star Trek
Didn't go
with the
there.
hippies.
Oh, you did it? Okay.
One. We're one.
I hear what I want.
Have you had shark? I have not actually eaten shark. I've considered it. I dissected a shark multiple times in school, but I didn't get to eat the shark.
I petted the shark.
Huh?
I pet the shark at Moody Gardens that one time.
Yeah, she petted a shark.
Pet
She
the
got to
shark.
hold. She got to hold a baby tiger. I have photos of that. It was cute. She's cute, and the tiger was cute. It was a good picture. It was cool too. They took the little guy, and they would take him and swing him, like hold him under his front legs, and swing him like you swing a baby through your legs or whatever, and then he would just relax like this. And they'd hand it to the next person and take a picture. And he would just be all chill and hang there for a few minutes. I don't know what the swinging did for him, but it worked, whatever it was. That was in,
Oh,
how were we? Kansas.
Right over the
Kansas.
We had gone to Oklahoma. My husband's got family up there, and they're way up at the very top of Oklahoma near the border. And we were driving around one day in this safari park, come see the white tigers. So we hopped the border over into Kansas and went looking at the tigers. It was nice. It was cool.
Did
We
the
were
wind
all much younger.
did the wind come sweeping down the plain when you were in Oklahoma?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Texas is windy because Oklahoma sucks.
Yeah, those flat places really get windy. It's amazing.
We have a pretty steady wind that blows off the lake here.
Hmm.
And you can, it's weird because of the trees and stuff. If you're on this side of the house, it's blustery and blowing, and you just go to the other side of the house and it's not so windy. So there's always air coming off the lake, almost always. It's rare that we have smooth lake out there. Look, I talk too much, don't I?
There'd be dead air if you didn't talk all the time.
That's true. And Linda might actually get to say something if I shut up once in a while.
They have that big delay. It's hard for them to talk.
We have a delay.
Yeah, well, like Linda will talk, and then like 20 seconds later we'll hear her, and then everybody else is. That's what it seems like to me. That's one of the big problems.
You have got a delay.
I got a delay.
Apparently,
ain't
you
got
don't have a delay.
You got a delay. I ain't got a delay. You
Well,
got a delay.
It doesn't sound like we have a delay, Donut. We are talking in real time right now.
Yeah, right now it's I mean on the YouTubes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but yeah, usually that's true. Usually you're on the StreamYard, so it's okay. I take back
Yeah,
everything I said.
Pretty good. I think the delay on YouTube is all of us actually.
Yeah.
Just not us.
Yeah, there's a lag between StreamYard and YouTube. So
Yeah,
Be
definitely.
about 30
it's
seconds or something.
about 8
Yeah.
to 10,
30
yeah.
seconds.
It's
something like
huge.
that. And the StreamYard chat moves way slower than the actual YouTube chat. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Linda knows
it's
that too.
almost always something else.
Yeah, I got
But I think
YouTube popped out.
Has to get it from YouTube, the chat.
Hmm.
That might be why.
Drinking Coca-Cola?
Mm-mm.
No, Dr.
Cheap cola.
Cheap Colas.
Danish cola
Danish
Danish.
cola.
It just says cola on it.
Yeah,
from
Yeah,
Harbo.
it does.
store brand.
Yeah, the local brewery.
Yep, it's only about what
Ooh.
6 kilometers away.
Sound like
That's
you just had a
usually-
stroke.
It's the same. The same place that we buy beer from. We should support the local business.
You ever bring a mouse in a bottle there?
No,
No. Okay.
we haven't.
Okay.
I got less of a delay now.
Not yet, at least.
Afterwards.
All right.
Might happen. Or maybe a rat. Never know.
Oh, now I've twisted it. Can't get it back. There it goes.
Oh,
Yeah, Mark.
oh,
You,
It's okay. We've only got about 7 minutes anyway, babe. I made it go a whole 2 hours. I'm excited. Thank
2
y'all for
hours.
coming in and hanging
Wow.
out with me because I was really afraid I was going to have to do this by myself.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
I get, they're really short.
we
If I
do
have to
that.
go by
That's
myself,
okay.
it's going to be a short one.
I'm here because Linda made me.
It's forced.
Yeah.
I don't believe that for even a second. I don't think Doorknob does anything he doesn't want
Well,
to do.
and plus you spammed out the leak thingy, the whatever you call it, link.
Right?
The buffet link, whatever it's called.
Chat roulette.
That's it.
Yeah. Throw the link in the chat. See who pops in.
What kind of creeper shows up? Yeah.
Well, at least
We had B.
well, at least with StreamYards,
That was cool.
there is a possibility to screen it before you actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's what it,
you
that
take
and the StreamYard link. It once this broadcast has ended, that link is no good. It won't take you anywhere.
Yeah.
So
No.
it's not like they could pop into another link later when I'm streaming somewhere else type thing. Yeah. It's very secure. I love my StreamYard. Love my StreamYard. Yes. And I can kick people out too if somebody says something I don't like.
Like what?
haven't we been doing that all the time?
No, yeah, I haven't anybody crossed the line in a while.
Oh.
I didn't have that capability the last time someone did cross the line, and I
Someone
just
across the line?
bite my tongue. Yeah, if you're not wearing pants, I don't have a problem with that. Just don't fucking stand up and show everybody your underwear because I don't want to see.
I
that.
am not wearing
Oh,
pants.
you're right
Well,
about
then
that.
just stay seated and we'll be fine.
Don't worry, we are both wearing pants here. I can't speak for Donapet though.
Wearing pants in a stream is not a thing you have to do, but you do have to remain seated if you are not, because nobody wants to see your
Oh, at
tidy
least
whities or your granny panties or whatever they are.
Turn off the cam, you know?
Yeah. I'm
And
wearing
yes,
swimming.
that did happen, but that was before StreamYard allowed me to kick people out. That's a new feature. So that person's not allowed on my channel anymore. So
who is that person?
I'm not telling.
This- my new
They
best
know.
my new
They
best friend.
know.
Could be my new best friend.
They know who they are. That's all I'm gonna say. I did not instigate drama.
It was me.
It was not you, but your family. I'd probably forgive you. Because if you do something stupid, that in me is a failure on my part. So it's like, well, I guess I didn't teach her any better.
Plus, if you boot me out, I just come back.
Interesting to say.
Yeah, but if you come back in, I don't have to actually let you up on the stream. I can make you sit in the back in the green room down there and just listen to everything everybody says without being able to talk, which is really frustrating.
Especially if people are talking about you.
Yes, when they're talking about you and you're sitting right there going, I'm back here. Somebody scroll down and see me. I'm here. Let me in. Now they have a thing where if someone comes in, you can, it'll go beep and make a little sound if they pop in. But you have to do that setting. You have to go into the settings and turn that on in your StreamYard, or you won't know when people pop into your green room backstage. Is somebody crying?
Oh no.
Well, the oldest one did not get her medicine today because I'm out and have not heard back from the doctor's office yet. So she's a little high strung today, which is okay. So random loud outbursts of noises and stuff is things that happen with her. So it's just making sure no one was injured. Was what that I heard a sound and it's like, is anybody hurt? Do I need to come running with band-aids? What? I'm fixing to turn it off, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I had such a good time. And get to have my beautiful baby on here with me, which is cool. She's a good kid. Can't say nothing bad about her. Not when she's sitting there anyway.
You can embarrass me. We've already had this conversation.
I know. She's very difficult to
But you can try.
she doesn't have a blush factor, so I did tell him all about the time you had a boyfriend named Marlon.
Oh, yeah.
It is
I thought you were about to tell him
That
Fish
sounds
boy.
fishy.
say you
Yeah,
were
sounds
told
fishy.
him a story that you thought would embarrass me, but my booger collection.
Oh, I've already told that.
Oh yeah.
I think I blamed it on your sister though.
No, it was me.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember. I couldn't remember which one of them did it, but I knew I did have to scrape booger speckle off the wall when we moved from one of the places. So it was you. Awesome. Well, see, look at her. See, she don't care. She's like, yep, I plastered
Behind the
Why
counter.
not?
I had a mile high bed.
I don't know why you didn't just flick them over on your sister. That would have been what I was flick them over on Amanda over there.
Dang.
Now you tell me. Oh my gosh. I love you guys. Thanks everybody in the chat for stopping by. I will see y'all again soon. Bye.